reading. So I'm going to be looking at what you need to know, what you need to work on, what is something unexpected that's coming toward you, what is the spirit guidance, and what can you do? So let's use the Archangel Power Tarot and pull these 5 cards. I always have difficulty shuffling this deck because it's bigger than me. That's why I have to shuffle it for a long time when I'm not on camera. And I still shuffle it a lot when I am on camera. How's everybody doing this morning? I am in the town where my kids live, and I am working from here this week before I return home. So okay, so Divine Creator, God, angels, spirit guides, please make me a channel of only the highest and best good. Let the messages that come forward be those that this collective watching most need to hear. So, what do you need to know? What do you need to work on? What is something that is unexpected coming towards you? Lots of Gabriel here. What is the spirit guidance? What can you do? Okay, so what we got is what you need to know is the 3 of Michael. Release the past. You grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So what you need to know is also the 4 of Gabriel. It's time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Wow, this is really speaking to me. So what I'm getting is that what you need to know is that you are in this energy of loss, and you're moving into this energy of abundance. What I'm feeling really is that you probably are going back and forth between these two energies. I'm seeing this, maybe it's a dove. I think it's a dove. That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing this dove and just feeling this total, like, it, subjugation. Like when you sob, like when you cry, but it's not a cry, it's almost strangled and you find yourself sobbing. And the angels are really emphasizing this: release the past, release the pain, is what I'm hearing. Release the pain of whatever it is that you're going through. I didn't do this as a twin flame reading today because it's really about you. But if you are on a twin flame journey and you're a divine feminine, this is really speaking to me, because there are times that we, no matter how strong and abundant we feel, right? And I'm getting so much, like, this is reunion. This is the water and the lush green of the heart healing, and it's joyful. It's togetherness. It's what you are looking for. And I'm really feeling that you spend a lot of time in this energy. And then there are those times that you fall into this. Something triggers you, something, and this really applies to anyone. You may feel my hair. I hate sometimes the camera, how it can point out these little, my wispies. These moments. And life and days are made up of many, many moments. And it's really hard to constantly stay in here, but we do have to release the pain. So what you need to know is that it's okay to be in the Three of Michael. It's okay to allow those feelings to come over you. It's okay to honor them, to self-soothe. It's okay. Because you're going to go back to here. Don't stay here too long. But recognize it, honor it, work through it, and then come back to that place of celebration, of knowing, of the knowing. That's a powerful message. What do you need to work on? Well, you need to work on the Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. So what I'm getting here is what you need to work on is your own hopes and dreams. Perhaps there is something that you really have wanted to do and you have been putting it off. But I'm so drawn to her stance. You know, it's that I'm powerful. I'm strong. I've got this. And that's what I'm getting in this card. I'm also so drawn to her wings. And I find they form a heart. That's what I'm seeing in my mind and getting. So you have to do those things that give you that sense of wonder, that that inspire you. I'm being asked to share something with you. Wow. 3 years ago, a lot of things changed in my life. And sorry. A lot of things changed in my life. And I kind of started my life over, is what it felt like. I really had that Ace of Gabriel, that new beginning. And I had a lot of people who said to me that I was so lucky because I could do anything I wanted to do. And I was so lost at that time that I had no idea of what I would want to do. I had spent so much of my life, 59 years. I had spent 59 years of my life really focusing on other people's needs. And that gave me a lot of joy and purpose, but it was also my way of avoiding me, right? And I think the angels have asked me to share that because that's kind of the energy around this card. It's okay to explore you. It doesn't take away from any of your other relationships. It doesn't mean that you're less of a mom or less of a dad if you're a man that's watching this reading, which is, perfectly normal. It doesn't mean that you're less of a partner. It just means that you're connecting to your own soul. And that inside of you is someone who's trying to get out, who really wants to explore what gives them that sense of wonder. And it was a long journey for me to give myself that permission to do that. And I'm so glad that I did. 3 years ago, I would have never, ever thought that I would be sitting here doing something like this, or that I would have started my business doing the thing that I think that I was put on this world to do. All of this is part of my sense of wonder. You are amazing. And there's something in you that's amazing that needs to be shared with the world. That's what I'm hearing. So thank you for letting me share that, and I'm sorry that I got emotional. It's hard sometimes to talk about the journey, and it is July, and the most intense part of that journey did occur in July 3 years ago. So it's just a trigger point for me. I'm sorry. What is unexpected that's coming towards you? Well, we got the page of Gabriel. Lots of Gabriel, like I said. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So what I'm seeing and getting from this is, that there are opportunities that are coming toward you to explore this sense of wonder. You're a page. It's like being a novice. Go in slowly if you need to, but go in. You really are ready. You may not think you're ready. I'm hearing you may feel fearful, but the time is now. The time is now. Unexpected coming towards you. Something that you are deep inside passionate about is what I'm hearing. Part of me wants to clarify this to see if we can get more information about what that might be. And part of me is saying it has to come from within you. And you're going to know. That's what I'm hearing. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. That's how you'll feel, perhaps. So what is the spirit guidance? The 9 of Raphael. Make a wish. Your dreams are coming true. The spirit guidance is to follow your heart. I think that I have this heart-centered meditation. And I think that that's what the angels gave me when I said, follow your heart. Is that's a meditation that I may have to, do with you. Because it really is an easy meditation, and once you know it, once you know how to do it, it's just there, and you can reach into that moment anytime. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Here's your loyal dog if you're that divine feminine. So, what I'm hearing overall is that you doing you, exploring those things that make you amazing, are going to bring these opportunities in, and they're going to make you this perfectly isn't a good word. It's going to give you that sense, personal sense of love and self-acceptance You unconditionally love yourself. And what I'm getting is that you already unconditionally love yourself a lot of the times, but you're still growing through these things. And perhaps you don't give yourself full permission to really explore. If you're like me, maybe I went through a period of time when I really felt like I needed to wait. I needed to wait for that time when I would be in union to really explore further. And I've learned that no, I have to do this now. I have to be this now in order to bring that in. So whether you are a twin flame and a divine feminine, or whether you are just a divine feminine goddess, or whether you are a divine masculine or a male on this journey, this is about you just doing you, being the fantastic, amazing person that you are. And when I saw this card come out as something that you can do, like today, just something that you can do, I thought, I don't see how this fits in, but I do now. So we got Cassia, increased desire. So Cassia is this wood. It's a plant, a wooded plant. It's also an essential oil. That's what the EO on my cards means. And one of the properties of it is it can help increase desire. And that's what I'm getting is you may want to use something like Cassia, diffuse it, put it on your pulse points, if you feel like you don't have the energy, if you feel like you're holding back, because this can help increase desire. And that desire is not always a two-person thing. That desire can be that helping that which is inside of you bubble out. That's going to change your world and change other people's worlds. So that's what I have for you today. And I probably will do another reading later if I have a chance. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Sending you so much love and light.